Mark! Bet you the pitch is terrible. I'm in the middle of a countryside, look. Camp Beagle, yes. Just doing a follow-up. Is the sound and everything terrible? Took ages to connect. That in front of me is one of the sheds that the poor beagles are kept in. They're locked. And as you can see, look at the size of the tiny windows. They're soundproofed, so you can't hear the dogs. And also, the staff finish work midweek at 4:30, 4 o'clock. And those dogs, the beagles that are left in there, are left unattended until 7:30 the next morning. On the weekends, the staff finish at 10:30 in the morning until 7:30 the next morning. The only people on this site now are the security guards, and they're not allowed into the sheds. It's eerily silent, but you know that there's probably 1,000 or so beagles in the camp there. I'm going to walk down this little lane. I probably might drop in and out of signal because, as you can see, it's very enclosed. There's the sheds there on the left-hand side. So this weekend is 5 years of this camp protest sites being in place. And John, who's the main protester here, he's been here, he spent most of his last 5 years on this camp, is organising some workshops over the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. If anybody does want to come down, they're always welcome here. You'll always be welcomed here. And he's running some workshops this weekend, giving you information about the camp, about other things, and 2 days of animal welfare information and stuff. I'll just walk you through some of the signage they have in place. I'm hoping the picture's okay. I've walked this earlier on and made a video, just so if it doesn't, I'll upload a video later. So I'll take you through some of the signage here. Currently they're having a Teams call, a Zoom call. Yeah. Other members that they've got. This is the site, it's MBR Acres. It holds an home office licence. I mean, that sign says it all there, doesn't it? I've been walking down, just doing a video earlier, and some people do pass and honk the horn in support. But one of the girls that is here, she's telling me that she was showing me a lot of cars are passing and they're throwing things out the car at the people, which is fucking uncalled for. But so you can see all these signs here showing you I mean, that's the condition. This is the actual condition that the poor beagles live in. And as you can see, they're kept in these cages. They don't see daylight. These are the cages they're in. And they're not, if you'll notice, there's no bowls of water or anything. They're fed through like a little bottle, which they have to learn to suck on. It's just absolutely inhumane, and especially with the weather we've had over the past few weeks. Those who were on the live a couple of weeks ago would have seen this sign here getting ripped down by the protesters, but they've replaced it. And although John, the organiser here, has asked for many times, can he have a meeting with the owners of MBR Acres, they've refused, and they just keep putting this sign up saying how it helps improve the lives of people and pets. It's outdated technology now, isn't it? With all the AI and other technology available, you really need to be continuously testing on dogs and animals. The results of that haven't changed. The tests they were running 20 years ago, they're still getting the same results now. So why are they doing it? And they're doing it because it's a business. It's just turned into a big business and nothing else. Follow them, Camp Beagle. They're on Twitter, Facebook, X and YouTube, but mainly I think he does them on Facebook and Twitter and X. They're the three where you see regular. These are some of the cans he was saying. They're driving past and just throwing at them while they're sitting here, as you can see. Hello, who's Pepe? Two small dogs. What's the matter? There's the famous Pepe. Famous. Hey. Oh, there's my cup of tea. I can see you and hear you. Hello for coming in. Oh, it's Dale. Is that Dale X? Sorry, I can't pronounce the name. Delilah. She's always, and I richly do thank her, she's always pushing my lives. And I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. She shares a lot of my lives, advertisers that are out there. I think she's an American or a Canadian lady. But I do thank her. You okay, mate? Are you okay? They're on the Teams calls at the moment, so I'll let them just do the calls. And I'll catch John for a little chat, just to give us an update on what's happening this weekend. There's where some of the supplies they've got here for themselves. It's 5 years for this camp. It's obviously a home to John and that. The second home anyway. As you see, they've really, they keep it nice and tidy. They've got their own garden. They recycle all of their own waste. Not their own waste, they have got post loose. That I meant food waste. It's a little patio area, little sun trap that they have a table and chairs outside that. Under that. As you can see, for a protest camp, it's just been here for so long. It's really well kept, it's very tidy, as you can see. I'm just going to sit down here and have my cup of tea. Sharing and caring. Oh, it's America. Are you from America, is it? Oh, okay. And we got Jojo in. Who else is in? JJ and Rebel has been in. This is horrific for them dogs. It is around there. Fastbook 72 in. Well. Oh, Bruce, gas, boxing, jazz and more. People, if you want to see a class live, very entertaining live on YouTube, live, fantastic. Get yourself over to Bruce's channel, Bruce Gas and Boxing. Yes, it's all about boxing, all entertaining, absolutely pure gentleman, and it's absolutely unbelievable. I've been watching Bruce now for just over 2 years, and I can be sitting in his live, listening to him chatting away, reviewing and watching the log and talking about it, doing a quiz, and you can just sit and listen to reaction, get your notifications on, and watch class entertainment. He's a bloody gentleman, it's fantastic. I don't know whether I'm back. Bloody connection is shocking. Well, I haven't prepared, have I? Just turned up with my bloody phone. Hope I'm back, people. Sorry about the connection. Oh, I'm back. Did you just get to hear me plugging Bruce's channel at all, anyone? I was plugging Bruce's channel, telling everyone to get over and sub to Bruce. I hope he's managed to hear the... To have a seat and protesting. Weird bits. Okay. I was just saying that everyone here, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz and More, one of the best entertainment channels on YouTube, and especially if you love boxing. and you want to watch a chilled live. His lives are unbelievable. His quizzes are fantastic, and his regular guest on his live panel with him is WBA. I think he was WBA champion Tim Witherspoon, one of the best legends of boxing, heavyweight boxers ever. And Bruce and Tim sit there for hour upon hour, just chatting. Mainly life. 5 years this camp's been here this weekend. Do get yourself over if you're available to support them. Always pop in and say hello to John, or you'll always get a cup of tea. Look, I've only been here half an hour and I've already got a cup of tea. And they do really need the support. The determination of people like John here, 5 years of his life. I know he's been an animal activist for so longer than that, but he's spent 5 years of his life, the last 5 years of his life, just here, dedicated to this cause, which is, some undertaking, isn't it? Do follow them on whatever socials you're on. I think the main socials that they publicise on are Facebook, X, and TikTok. I think they're the main socials that the camp here itself do regular daily updates on. Wish being there 5 years hasn't done anything. Yeah, I've seen that. He had a counsellor down last week who's promising the earth. The councillors jumped on board and said they support, but he was telling me last time I came that Labour promised him. Some Labour politicians visited, and they promised that if they got in power, they would close this site down. And unfortunately, when Labour got in power, instead of closing it down, they made it a government building, which obviously puts higher restrictions on it, and give it more funding. And because it's now a government building, it's really hard to protest against and everything, It's a facility. Wow, speed of him. I can hear a squeaky dog toy. Do you reckon he's here until it closes? Jesus, that could... It's not good, is it? Sky's lovely and blue, but the only thing, they're not clouds, they're chemtrails. Look at all the chemtrails. They must spray it right here. Excuse me, drinking me tea. Sorry. We broke in before and saved some dogs. Yes, they did. It was night. He was telling me about it. I seen the one in America where they broke into and rescued all the beagles, and that's really great. But they did it here as well at some stage. But it was a long time ago. And as I said, now it is a government building, which comes, it's a lot more serious when it comes to the trespassing piece, doesn't it? Rather than a company taking you to court and for trespassing, it's now a government, They just put a bag over your head and lock you up, don't they? You won't even go in front of a judge. How can people get it shut down? It's all about protesting, isn't it? Making people aware of it. I honestly thought this had finished. Animal testing. I thought it finished in the 80s, 90s. And 6 weeks ago, I watched a video that one of my subscribers, a person who subscribed to me, they put a video up and I had a notification on for their channel and I watched it and I just thought, no, that can't be right. And it was about this camp. It was a song, actually. She'd written a song about the cruelty of this camp and these camps. And she's also, you know, as anybody knows, I usually film protests, but film patriot protests. But this again is something, you know, something close to me. I thought, no, this needs to stop. So hence why I came and filmed a couple of weeks ago from here, and it was very well turned out. And there was people from all sections of life and all different people. You know, there was people from the left side of politics, the right side of politics, but the protest wasn't about that. It was about animal welfare, and everyone just came together to support that cause. You can people get in? How can people? You've just got to keep protesting against it. The more people I find out, it's one, even if one person a day. I mean, as I said, I only found out about this 6 weeks ago. Didn't even know nothing about it. Too focused on single things rather than half the other thing. As I said, the camp here, the people who stay at the camp here have social media sites. As I said, I think it's mainly on Facebook and X and Twitter or whatever it's called, TikTok and stuff. You can follow them on there to find out what's happening here on a daily basis. But they also have for the bigger protests, there is an organisation called Save the Dogs UK. And they'll have regular protests, and they'll protest things in places like London and Westminster and that. So that's a large organisation, that one. But seeing as I was working down the road, not working down the road, I thought I'd pop back here just to catch up and tell you that it's still here. It's still going on. I look it into all other. Yeah, I think the other audits that came down, it was BB audits, I believe, came down. I haven't seen the video. I don't know. I looked on his channel and couldn't find it. But I do believe BB came down here and got it out as it could be. Oh, yeah. It was BB, yeah, BB's a good lad. I like BB. I like BB's videos, he's very good at what he does. He is excellent at what he does. over. Can I put that cup there? There's Pepe with it. With his. Look at the. What's that you've got? What's that? When I came down here the weekend before last, I bought a big box of dog toys down, and Pepe there was the only dog here at the time, so she confiscated the whole lot of them. She sat on every single one of them. Some commitment, isn't it, giving up 5 years of your life to be camped and keep getting told that it'll be closed down, only then to find it's a kick in the fucking teeth, isn't it? I said in them sheds behind there, there's hundreds of beagles. You can't even hear them. They're in them soundproof bloody sheds. It was BP, wasn't it? He done it last year. Jojo, where's the video? Is it which channel, which platforms is it on? It's not on his YouTube. I wanted to watch it. Listen to the dog with that squeaky toe. Listen to the dog. The dog's having a ball of a time. So listen, I'll let you get on with your evening. Thanks for popping in. It was just a quick update. Got a little video. I'll put it up later. I'll have a chat with John on video, and then I'll put that up, and I'll keep you updated as this goes on. Thank you very much, everyone, for popping in. Appreciate you spending the time. Have a good evening.